Hello and welcome to Food Fridays with Keep It Vegan. I've got a really nice, very quick recipe for you today, and this one is good because it's nice and light. It's very summery, and as I say, it's dead quick to make. So we are making vegan pesto. So for this one, you'll need a food processor. And then food-wise, you want a cup of basil, fresh basil, 2 cups of spinach, half a cup of shelled pistachio nuts, a 1/4 cup of mint leaves, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, and then a dash of salt and a dash of pepper. And I'm actually going to do this with courgette spaghetti, which I will I'll deal with that in a minute. So, first up, this bit is nice and easy. We're just going to add everything into the food processor. Of course, the leaves end up going absolutely everywhere, but that's fine. Right, that's nice and easy. We lost a leaf there somewhere. There it is. So that's the spinach, then our cup of basil. I bought some fresh basil to use this time. Normally I'd use from the tree, but he's not looking very healthy at the moment as he's been kind of plundered. Right, in go our pistachio nuts. I feel like I have to say this recipe contains nuts, so if you have a nut allergy, don't eat it, okay? In goes our olive oil. Again, trying to use as little oil as possible. Our 1/4 cup of mint leaves, which actually did come from that tree there. Garlic, I'm just going to quickly peel, but I'm not going to bother chopping because obviously it's going into a food processor. Oh, and I forgot, we also need a tablespoon of lemon juice. So in that goes, put in our dash of pepper, dash of salt, and then we need a tablespoon. And just pop this open. Goes the lemon juice. Okay, so the next task is to track down the lid, which is here. Put on the lid, and again, this is going to get very noisy, so I will probably just play some jaunty music over the top. Okay. Pop it open just to scoop everything down off the sides. This recipe will do 4 portions, and it will keep quite a few days in the fridge, so it's quite a deal really. Okay, and away it goes. Damn it. Your pesto complete. Beer. So, scrape it out, put it into a Tupperware pot, stick it in the fridge. That'll last you for a few days. However, as I said, I'm going to be doing it to eat now, as I am hungry. So, for courgette spaghetti, courgette, zucchini spaghetti, spazzini, never mind. So we're going to use this thing, which is a spiralizer. I got this one from Lakeland, but you can pick them up pretty much anywhere. And the way it works is stick your food on there, spin it, and it's going to dice everything to pieces there. It is sharp, so it's not as sharp as the mandolin, but it is still quite sharp. So what we're going to do is just cut the ends off this zucchini. I've yet to really hone my skills with the spiralizer. I'm still a bit janky with it, so you have to bear with me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick that on that end, that on that end, and push it in. And then we're going to spiralize. As you see, as you spin, you get your spaghetti coming out the other side. I think for this one there's different presets, like there's one that just kind of actually just cuts like spirals that you can use for wedges, and there's another template that's got different size actual kind of spaghetti on there. But you can do it with salads. I have had a salad where I just spiralised everything for no good reason. I did get accused of buying just a meaningless kitchen gadget, but look at me now. There we go. So, also, is that not just the funniest damn thing you've ever seen? I don't know why. I'm immature, okay, I admit it. I agree, I know. Holy crap, that's actually quite a lot, more than I was expecting. So we have our spiralised courgette spaghetti. And what we're going to do, I'm going to save that one. I'm actually going to do a second batch after we're done and put that in the fridge for lunch tomorrow. But what we're going to do is get a pan. That's what I'll do. And I'm going to put a little bit of water in there and just heat that up. And then all I'm going to do is very briefly heat the spaghetti, toss it in there, and then chuck in the pesto on top. Actually, I might do that other courgette now. And then just do it all in one big pot. But yeah, this is a great recipe. It's very simple, tastes awesome, and soon I will be doing a video of Food Fridays with Keep a Vegan, showing off a pizza recipe which uses the pesto. So I master it now, and that'll make that easier in the future. It's quite difficult to know where to get your hand hold, to be honest. Ha! Hilarious. Okay, so there's our courgette. It's going quite nicely. And all I'm going to do is just chuck some of it in the pan, some of it on the floor. I like to establish a bit of a balance. Of course, the longer you're a vegan, the better you'll get at kind of learning that floor pan balance. But don't worry, it's early days. Okay, so in that goes, and then I'm just gonna It's more of a fry, quick fry than a boil. But it's really just to kind of heat it through. And then as I've got 4 portions of spaghetti in here now, I'm going to take my pesto. Oh goodness, that's slimy. Didn't think that ahead. And just gonna spatulate this into our concoction. Don't call it a concoction because that makes it sound gross. And possibly witch related. Which is why I left Milton Keynes in the first place. So, let's give this a mix in. Spatula is not the right tool for this job. Screw it, I'm getting a fork. Yeah, it's very nice cold, this pesto. You can obviously spread it on your any subs or salads that you're doing. Wang it in pasta, throw it over the top of the salad. Sandwiches, pita bread. As I say before, pizza. Keep an eye out for that recipe coming soon. Just beating the crap out of the spaghetti. And as you can see, faffing about aside, it's very quick. I mean, if you've got the pistachios ready whole, you can easily throw this together in the space of, 5 minutes. Although the clock there is telling me we're at 13 at the moment, but that's probably largely due to my faffing about. Just toss the spaghetti around, try and avoid scratching the crap out the bottom of the pan. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Obviously, as you're frying, a lot of the water will escape the courgette as well, so it's good just to give it a very brief drain before you serve it up. But to be honest, that is about it. Okay, and then what we're going to do is take our bowl, take our pasta, and just, oh dear, give it a sec. What we're then going to do is take a knife and just strip out some of those errant strands of spaghetti. Okay, and what we're then going to do is place a bit of pasta in the bowl. A little bit more. Oh, that's a long one. It's a very long one. There we go. And there you have it. Delicious, very healthy, very quick. Vegan pesto with zucchini spaghetti. Zucchini. Something.